The yellow light is out. The action at turn number 3. The 21D of Jackie Dalton and Finwall up on that front row. We'll see as they come out of 2. Dalton out front, Johnny Finwall, Chase Jones in that 03. Jackie Dalton and that 21D, your leader. Then the 21 of Johnny Finwall. John Sheets doing a nice job in that 8 car. The 8S of John Sheets runs in 3rd. And then the 03 of Jones, Chase Jones in 4th. Then the 7 car. Terry Kerr. Problems over in turn 2, but looks like he's going to get it under power. And he does, just as the yellow flag comes out. Just as the yellow flag comes out, is in control. Still out front, Finwall right there with him, and then Chase Jones in that 3 car working on the 8S of Sheets. Sheets still hanging on to that 3rd spot, Jones in 4th, and then the 7 running in 5th. Dalton from Carthage, Missouri, and that 21D still out front as we complete lap number 12. Lap number 12. Got one spun out in turn 2. Dalton now stretching out his lead a little bit over Finwall. This one winding down. Dalton still out front. Will be the white flag. White flag this time around. That 21D, Jackie Dalton from Carthage, Missouri. Into turn number 3. He comes out of turn number 4. The white flag in the air. Will Jackie be able to hang on one more time around? $1,000 to win down the backstretch into turn number 3, out of turn number 4, and there's your winner.
Well, I guess guess it finally happened. Jackie Dalton, you come in here tonight, and man, you pull one off. Fenwell didn't have no flat tires or nothing happened, man. You beat him fair and square tonight.
Yeah, I thought he was right on me the whole time, but then after I got back to the pits, they said I was half a straightaway, full straightaway ahead of him. The car worked really, really good. I had no problem out there. I may come back next week and run with Johnny again.
I was going to say, it seemed like every time you had any kind of a green flag run at all, man, you were pulling away from him.
Yeah, the middle down in 3 and 4 kind of felt like to me it was taking rubber a little bit. And 1 and 2, you had to be right on the bottom, and quarter down the straightaway, it just hooked up and took off.
Okay, we got to know about this winning race car you got in there in the trailer, which you've already loaded up. But what kind of chassis are you running, and where's the power coming from?
It's a Hoffman race car, H3. Garrison Performance sponsors me my motors. They've helped me for about 6-7 years now. I want to say thanks to Doug's Pro Lube, Cartridge Lock and Key, and my buddy Jeremy there running the camera. He's the one that talked me and my wife into coming tonight, so I owe him big thanks too.
Okay, but Jackie, where you normally run at?
We run Monette on Sunday night. We run Springfield on Saturday night. If Springfield don't race, we go to Nevada on Saturday night. Just kind of wherever everybody else is closing. So yeah. Jeremy talked me into coming here, and I'm really glad he did.
Yeah. I recognize the name now. I think I seen you down at Monette, if I remember right, earlier in the year. I was down there, and you went over the hill, if I remember right.
Well, you're not supposed to say that while you're interviewing me.
Anyway, folks, your winner here at Butler, the guy that finally puts Fenwell down, Jackie Dalton. Jackie, way to go. Great race, man.
Thank you.
At 98, Justin Wells jumps out front. Matt Johnson drops back to second. Alan Vaughn in third, and Larry Jones. Johnson in the 11 car, your 5th place driver. Then the 55, or the 56 car runs in 6th. Justin Wells in that 98 flying around the speedway. He stretches out a big gap back to the 5 car of Johnson. Matt Johnson in that 5J in second, then Alan Vaughn, then the 99 of Larry Jones, and then Steve Johnson in that 11 car running back in that 5th spot. The 56 car running in 6th, that's Tony Jackson. Tony Jackson running in 6th. Justin Wells continues to lead this one. The 5J, Matt Johnson still runs in second. Alan Vaughn runs in third. Larry Jones in fourth. Steve Johnson in fifth. Now Steve comes around in turn 2. Steve Johnson around in turn 2. And the yellow flag comes out in this one. Steve got in just a little bit hard. The track getting mighty slick, and around he comes. Wells still your leader. Then Johnson, then Vaughn, then Jones. Then Jackson, then Timmerman, then Finwall. with a comfortable lead over the second place driver of Johnson. Then a gap back to the third place driver of Alan Vaughn. Then a little bit of a gap back to the 99 of Jones. Whoa! Problems in turn number 4. And that 98 of Wells so far been the leader in this one. Back underway. There goes Johnny Finwall in that 21. He gets around Jones in the 99. Now he looks to the high side of Timmerman. We'll see if he can make it stick up running that high side in that 21. He's on the move. To the high side of Jones in the 99. Looks like the 21 takes that spot away. Now he looks to the bumper of Timmerman in the 6 car. Meanwhile, Wells continues to lead. Johnson in second, Vaughn in third, Timmerman in fourth, and then Finwall in that 5th spot. This one's still long from over as we come up on lap number 17. Oh no, the 98 comes to a stop in turn number 4. Oh, does this change things now? Not sure exactly what happened. The 5J Matt Johnson now out front. Alan Vaughn, Donnie Timmerman, Johnny Finwall, Larry Jones, and Steve Johnson. This one's starting to wind down. Johnson out front. Alan Vaughn, Donnie Timmerman, Johnny Finwall, Larry Jones, and Steve Johnson. As we come up on lap 28. Lap 28. Will be the white flag, will be the white flag this time around. The 5J Matt Johnson out of turn number 4, the white flag in hand. One more trip around the Butler Motor Speedway for $1,500. Johnson into turn number 3, Matt Johnson out of turn number 4. And Matt Johnson wins our 30-lap late model feature event this evening.
Matt Johnson, winner of the late models here at Butler. Way to go, man. I guess you might say luck's better than being good sometimes.
Yeah, I tell you what, we had a pretty good car, but nobody's going to catch Justin Wells tonight. The guys worked hard today. We had some tough luck at Lakeside, but we had a pretty good car all night, but the track took some rubber, and we made a tire choice, which wouldn't have been good for that, but we hung on to second, and Justin had some bad luck, and we just kind of capitalized on it.
Yeah. Oh, how cold was it out there, man? I was chilly up in the top up there, but how was it in that car?
Oh, it wasn't cold in the car, but the motor didn't get very much temperature, and when you get in there, all that stuff goes out of your mind. You concentrate on what you're doing, so it ain't cold. But I don't know. I just want to thank all my sponsors and my family for helping all year long and staying with us. So
yeah. I've been noticing, looked like Smith's been hanging around with you a little bit. I know you guys was going to try and run a modified early on, and I don't know what happened to that deal, but I see they've been helping you out on the late model, I think.
Yeah, they're good friends of mine. We got a good relationship. Hopefully something will work out next year. Had some bad luck with the motor and stuff, and everybody's just been busy, and they've been helping me work on my car some, so it's been a good deal so far.
Okay, folks, once again, your winner here at Butler on Sunday, Matt Johnson in late models. Way to go, Matt.
Thank you, sir.